Ever feel like you're working hard, but money just slips through your fingers? It's like running on a treadmill. No matter how fast you go, you're still in the same spot. You get paid, the bills hit, and suddenly your account feels empty again. That constant cycle can be exhausting. Picture this: juggling rent, student loans, car payments, and groceries. Sometimes it feels like you're part of a circus act. You try to keep all the plates spinning, hoping none of them crash. But deep down, you wonder if this is all life will ever be. That quiet worry can keep you up at night. Here's the surprising part: millions of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Even those earning six figures. It's not just about how much you make. It's about how you manage it. The system isn't built to make it easy for you, but knowing where you stand is the first step to changing it. This isn't about shame, it's about clarity, control, and hope. Once you understand the 7 phases, you'll know exactly where you are and where to go next. Think of it like having a treasure map for your financial journey, and today, you're about to get your first look at it. You might be closer to financial freedom than you think, or maybe you're just starting out. Either way, knowing where you are is the first step to getting where you want to be. Hey friends, John here, and welcome to Cash Plan with John. Your journey of financial freedom starts here. If you're ready to take charge of your money and your future, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your personal financial advisor, but I'm here to share tools and ideas to help you think differently about money. We're breaking down the 7 phases of financial freedom, how to tell exactly where you are, and what to do next with stories, analogies, and practical steps. In this video, we'll explore the 7 phases of financial freedom and how to know exactly where you are. Grab a notepad. This could change the way you see your money forever. In phase 1, you're floating, not quite swimming on your own yet. It's like being in a pool with floaties. Staying above water because someone else is holding you up. You're safe, but you're not moving toward the shore. This stage is all about realizing you're not fully independent yet. At this point, your survival might depend on your parents, relatives, or even credit cards. Bills get paid, but not from money you've earned yourself. There's comfort in having a safety net, but also a quiet frustration. Deep down, you know this isn't where you want to stay forever. This is common right after college or when life throws you a curveball. Maybe you're living at home, working part-time, and figuring things out. It's not a failure. It's just a starting point. The real challenge is deciding how long you'll stay here. Your goal in this phase is simple: build an income stream that covers your basic needs. It doesn't have to be glamorous or huge, just yours. Every dollar you earn moves you closer to freedom. And that's the first real step on your financial journey. Phase 2 of financial solvency. It's like finally getting your head above water after treading for so long. You can breathe again, and life doesn't feel like one big emergency anymore. The stress starts to fade, replaced with a little spark of hope. Now, you're earning enough to pay your bills without having to borrow from friends, family, or credit cards. The constant panic before payday is finally gone. You feel more in control, like you're steering the ship instead of just hanging on for dear life. This is the first real taste of financial breathing room. Debt is no longer running your life. You're not drowning in late fees or avoiding calls from unknown numbers. Every payment chips away at what you owe, and you can see the progress in real numbers. That feeling is pure relief. Marcus knows this phase well. He paid off $5,000 in credit card debt by taking on extra shifts. It wasn't easy, but he stayed consistent and refused to slide back into bad habits. Now, he's protecting his progress like it's treasure, because in a way, it is. Phase 3 is all about building a rock-solid base. Think of it like pouring concrete for your dream home. It's not flashy, but it's what holds everything up. Without this stage, even the most exciting investments could crumble. Here, you're making sure life's surprises won't knock you off track. At this point, you saved enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living costs. That means if work slows down or life throws you a curveball, you can breathe instead of panic. This cushion is your personal safety net, like a hidden reserve of energy for the journey ahead. It's a quiet confidence that changes how You move through life. You're now able to handle things like a car repair or an unexpected medical bill without fear. It's like having the right tools in your backpack when the trail gets rough. You know you can fix things and keep moving forward. These wins might seem small, but they're the proof your foundation is working. Every time you solve a problem without debt, your stability grows stronger. The goal here isn't to get rich fast. It's to protect what you've built so far. Imagine sitting by a steady campfire on a cold night. It doesn't roar like a bonfire, but it keeps you warm all night as long as you tend it. That's your stability, a steady flame that keeps your life comfortable while you plan your next big move. Secure this, and you can chase bigger dreams without risking everything. Phase 4 is like taking off a heavy backpack after a long hike. The moment you realize you're no longer carrying the weight of debt, you feel instantly lighter. Every step forward feels easier and more free. It's the turning point where money starts working for you instead of against you. At this stage, you have no consumer debt left. You might still have a mortgage, but the crushing burden of credit cards, car loans, and personal loans is gone. This gives you more breathing room and mental space. You can finally plan without that constant financial pressure in the background. Now, that extra money you were sending to debt payments can be redirected toward building wealth. This is where your financial momentum picks up speed. Every dollar you invest has the potential to grow and create even more opportunities. It's like finally being able to run after years of walking uphill. But here's the key. Don't let lifestyle inflation steal your progress. It's tempting to upgrade everything once you feel free. But the real win is staying focused on your bigger goals. Think of it as running faster, not just carrying more gear again. Keep your freedom intact by being intentional with every choice. Phase 5 is like finally having a well-stocked pantry. You know you can feed yourself no matter what happens. It's the comfort of knowing you're secure. Even if life throws you a curveball, the store could close tomorrow, and you'd still be fine. That peace of mind changes the way you dream and plan. At this stage, your passive income takes care of your basic needs. It's like your money is quietly working in the background while you live your life. You're not counting every paycheck to make sure you'll be okay next month. That freedom lets you breathe easier and think bigger. You've moved past the fear of losing your job tomorrow. That stress that used to sit heavy on your chest just isn't there anymore. Instead, you have the space to focus on opportunities and experiences that excite you. It's a quiet kind of freedom, but it changes everything. Now you can start dreaming bigger without risking your safety net. You can explore ideas, take calculated risks, and chase passions knowing your base needs are covered. This is where the adventure of life opens up in full color. You're not just surviving anymore. You're thriving. Phase 6, financial independence. This is when your life changes forever. You've built enough wealth that your investments can sustain you without working another day. It's not just about quitting a job. It's about gaining the freedom to choose how you spend every moment. Imagine waking up each day knowing your orchard is in full bloom, providing for you endlessly. At this stage, work becomes optional. You can still work if it excites you, but now it's by choice, not necessity. You have time to explore passions, take risks, and design life exactly as you want. It's like stepping into an open sky. The horizon belongs to you. Financial independence also means you have more choices. You can live anywhere, try new hobbies, or travel the world without worry. Your days can be filled with things that truly bring you joy. You're no longer chasing money, you're chasing meaning. The goal now is to protect and sustain your independence, like tending to your orchard. You nurture what you've built so it can keep providing for the rest of your life. True wealth is knowing you're free and staying free. Phase 7, financial abundance. Imagine a life where your resources flow like a fountain that never runs dry, bringing joy to you and everyone around you. This is the moment when you're not just surviving, but thriving and making a difference. In this stage, your wealth goes far beyond covering your needs. It gives you the freedom to create a lasting legacy. You no longer think only about yourself, but about how your resources can make the world better. This is wealth with vision, where money becomes a tool for impact. One of the greatest joys in this phase is giving back, helping others rise with you. Every act of generosity becomes an adventure of the heart, spreading hope and possibility. You feel the deep satisfaction of knowing you're making someone's life brighter. The true goal is to use your abundance with purpose, to be a guiding light for others on their own journeys, like a bright lighthouse on a stormy sea. Your success can help others find safe harbor. In the end, your wealth becomes a beacon of hope and direction. From dependence to abundance, the 7 phases show us money is a journey, not just a number in the bank. Knowing your phase is the first step, taking consistent, intentional action is the second. If this helped you, give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Cash Plan with John. Your journey of financial freedom starts here. Drop a comment below and tell me, which phase are you in right now, and what's your next step? Remember, financial freedom isn't about the money you have. It's about the life you can live, so let's build it together.